And we are less than 24 hours from that governor's combined State of the State and budget address. And Cuomo has unveiled several policies that he plans to push in terms of taxes and jobs.
But a lot of people are eager to hear what he has to say about education. And Capitol correspondent Kimberly Howard is live outside the state capitol right now. Kimberly, how about it? State lawmakers made a last-minute push today for some more money for New York State schools. How's that stand?
They did, Liz and Cody, in a pair of letters addressed to the governor. They asked for a $2.2 billion boost in education funding. Now, this is money that they say could come from the state's budget surplus, as well as from reprioritizing how the state spends taxpayer money.
Help me God.
So help me God.
After being sworn into his second term, Governor Cuomo has been clear that he wants aggressive education reform. But because of the way education is run in New York, the governor only has one major bargaining chip to get what he wants: the budget. Education leaders and lawmakers are eager to hear what it will include.
We have one of the largest funding gaps between wealthy and poor school districts in the entire nation.
More than 80 lawmakers are asking for a $2.2 billion boost in education funding. It's money they say school districts need to meet the Campaign for Fiscal Equality commitment, a lot to help close the gap between economic inequality in schools.
We're not asking for a favor. We're just asking that you apply the law the way it's supposed to be applied and fully fund CFE.
Cuomo hasn't yet taken a stance, but he has publicly supported more charter schools, which the state's largest teachers union says takes money away from traditional public schools. He's also supported teacher evaluations.
I want to evaluate teachers, and I want to be able to get bad teachers out of the classroom. I represent the students
who are impacted by another issue teachers and parents are hoping the governor will address: the gap elimination adjustment. It's a change to education funding put in place during the recession that shorted New York schools more than $8 billion over the past 6 years, a gap some say only widens the disparity between rich and poor. And Cuomo's office is also looking at another major reform, that is the criminal justice system, changing that up. Coming up at 6, we take a look at some of the policies that have been floating around, as well as what some say they hope the governor will change. We're live outside the Capitol. Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.